So it's like 4 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. I've been up all night thinking about Dirt Road Academy, specifically what are the next couple of videos going to look like. The crazy thing about Dirt Road is the concept is super simple. I draw it on a piece of paper. It's like parents universally want to see their children succeed, and children universally innately want to succeed. The challenge right now is that algorithm driven engagement is basically hijacking their chances of success, but they want that. But the other thing they also want is cash. So cash is a really powerful pattern break that can cause them to pause the doom scroll long enough to do something bigger, do something better. And you know, the dirt road, all we're saying is, hey, we know what parents want, we know what kids really want, and we are a connecting mechanism, a way for that transaction to basically happen between the parent and the kid. And I'm convinced that if there's not a third party in here that has really thoughtfully, thought through that transaction in a way that it can happen consistently over the long term, that neither will get the outcome that they really want. It really does require a consistent third party in there to do that. I'm quite convinced of that. But the concept itself is like super simple. And so as I was sitting there thinking about this, it clicked in my head that what I say kind of doesn't matter. And what I mean is, as long as I believe that this is the biggest problem of our generation, what matters most is that I just show up relentlessly talking about it, even clumsily. And whether or not somebody bumps into the ninth video or the 109th video, what matters most is that I've shown up for the ninth video and the 109th video so that somebody can bump into it. And it's okay if there's some clumsy ones, and it's okay if there's some good ones. At the end of the day, I've been thinking about the Dirt Road Academy for 5 years now. Introduced it to my kids for the first time 4.5 years ago. I built content modules 2 different times, and I've become more convinced over time that this is simply the biggest problem on earth that could be solved. And so my job really is to, for the people using Dirt Road Academy already, deliver unbelievably great service. For those who are not using it yet, I encourage you to check out the site, dirtroadacademy.com. Give it a read, see what you think, at least join the newsletter. And when it feels right, jump in, get that first box coming, and see how it can change your kid's life. At the end of the day, that's basically all I can do is talk about the thing that I've been thinking about for 5 years and believe that over the long term, that will work.